Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. So we're dealing here with the Link chart, and on the Link chart the micro support area is still holding, which means we can still take the view that Link might be in a third wave to the upside. Obviously the yellow count is the bullish wave count, the bullish scenario after the price might have bottomed here in a wave 2 on the 5th of July, but still this is to me only 3 waves up, so it's all corrective overlapping price action. Just an example, you have this high overlapping with this low, then you have here overlaps. This is all classical traditional corrective movement, so I cannot really strongly take the view that we've bottomed, but I'm definitely tracking it. And I told you what we need to see for the market to prove that we have a low in place. Let's just double check something, because what we need to see is a third wave reach at least. The 1.38 extension hasn't been reached yet. I mean, you could take the view that alternatively, I mean, could this be a third wave? Could this be a fourth wave? Difficult, okay? I won't rule it out. It got very, very close to the 1.38 extension. Yes, it was just a B wave, but when the ideal target, so let me start again. If you follow the videos here regularly, then you know that a third wave should really reach the 138% fib extension. That's the first ideal target. Minimally, the 1.236. But you see, this top didn't even reach that. All right, so I can't really call that the top of a third. What has happened before, and that sometimes happens, when an ideal target or even a minimum requirement isn't really reached in the actual third wave, sometimes the B wave gets there. And funny enough, the B wave, which could be this, because this is a corrective rally, did actually reach nearly the 1.38 extension. So I could take the alternative perspective that, yeah, you know, maybe this is a third wave, maybe. Right, but I'm not convinced, so I'd rather have it like that. I find that that's just the more probable scenario, that we have formed here wave B in wave 3. Maybe we are already starting wave C. That would now require another break above the green line, which is located at $14.80 pretty much. And then a C wave rally could send the price higher towards $16.30 or even $17. Then another 4-5 pattern would be ideal. Let's see if we can form another high. Then I might take the alternative perspective that 5 waves are already in. This is not yet a 5-wave move, but it might be a proper 3-wave move. Just not ideal, okay? With one more high, I might call it 5 waves alternatively, but with the option of another 4-5 pattern. As long as we don't have 5 waves up, this could easily just be a B wave top, which might lead to another low, but we have the support area to watch for. Okay, so as long as the support area is holding, because we're moving up, yeah, higher highs, higher lows, and we're holding above micro support, which is $12.36, I'm tracking higher because Bitcoin has put a 5-wave move in, you know, and the altcoins are likely to follow, but Link hasn't proven itself that it sort of, you know, has 5 waves, and but therefore I'm still allowing for higher prices here. I'm tracking support. Any break of support will put the white count in control, which indicates the recent top was a B wave top. Even here it might extend, right? As long as it's a 3-wave move, it could be a B wave. But I will at every point, you know, track the support area. And at the moment, you see we have a green candle. 1 second, let me zoom in. We have a green candle. We haven't made any new high yet. So minimally, I mean, this needs to at least get above the 50% retracement, which is currently at $14.21, to indicate that maybe the next move up has started. We haven't reached support. Is that a problem? No, this is only a support area. It's not a target. You know, I could show the 38.2 retracement. You know, it touched that a couple of times now. It's just that important is just that it doesn't break below 12.36, because if it does that, it's likely going to turn down. So for now, we're holding micro support. I really wanted to break above this green line and get a more sustained break. Here it struggled a couple of times, couldn't get above it. So another attempt might follow. And then the next fib levels overhead are $15.88, $16.38, and $17. So I'm generally tracking higher, but it's not a pattern that gives me much confidence yet because we haven't formed the 5 waves. Once we get 5 waves, we can track the next corrective pullback. But yeah, not much more to add really, but this looks a bit like an inverse head and shoulders that might be developing here. So neckline would be here around $14. Yeah, $75, $14.80. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.